Hey, it's Jorge from TeamJVS giving you a quick review on Hotel Transylvania 4 Transformania. This movie, the synopsis of it is when Van Helsing mysterious invention, the monster modification ray, goes haywire, Drac and his monster pals all get transformed into humans, and Johnny becomes a monster. In their new mismatched bodies, Drac, stripped of all his powers, and Johnny, loving life as a monster, must team up and race across the globe to find a cure before it's too late. And before they drive each other crazy. With help from Mavis and the hilarious human Drac Pack, the heat is on to find a way to switch himself back before the transformation becomes permanent. So this was actually pleasantly surprised. I really wasn't expecting a Hotel Transylvania movie this early in the year. I was expecting it realistically more around Halloween time. But either way, this is actually a really good start to the year for the animated films. From Sony especially. Last year, they completely killed it with a lot of their animated films. But this one was pretty good. I will say off the bat, it doesn't have some of the more traditional characters that you're used to. So, for example, Adam Sandler is not in this movie. They actually grabbed another actor. I guess Adam Sandler didn't want to be in this one, but Brian Hall did a fabulous job. Like you couldn't even tell that it wasn't Adam Sandler, which I thought was really crazy. But overall, this movie is actually really nice. It kind of picks up almost where the other one left off. You kind of see this evolution of character building. So obviously with Mavis and Drac and Johnny and just that dynamic, it's kind of nice seeing how much Johnny just wants to be accepted and wants to be loved by these monsters. And obviously, when the roles are reversed, it's actually very interesting to see how quickly, like how Johnny acts a certain way and Drac acts a certain way. So that's actually really, really cool. I do like how they gave a lot of the sub characters realistically their own little spotlight, so like Frankenstein, the Jello guy, the werewolf, they each had a very nice spotlight in all of this. I will say, Mavis is kind of like the unsung hero in all these movies. It's always surrounded around her and Drax. But this one I thought was a lot more centered around, her relationship with Johnny and kind of her relationship with Drax. And it's almost like, when you get married and you have that weird dynamics where you're leaving your family and forming your own family. But overall, yeah, this movie was great. I guess, a little disappointed that their kid didn't get that much attention in this movie. Like, he had one or two funny lines, but, this was basically 100% just kind of all of, like, the main monsters in the movie, and then mostly, like, Johnny's relationship with Drac. I do find it, this was a good movie. It wasn't great. It wasn't spectacular. I thought the plot was good. The twists and turns were fun. I'm sure kids will love it. There's definitely nothing crazy or out of control with that one. It definitely had a whole bunch of little laughs. I'm not sure how much the replay ability will be for this one. After you watch it maybe like once or twice, you may be kind of, you check that box and you move on. It's not going to be like some of these later animated movies that have come out here lately that you can watch them over and over again and still enjoy them. But overall, I would say with this movie, I'd give it, probably like a 6.5, 7 out of 10. This sounds terrible. I would not see this in the theater. This one would be perfectly fine just watching it at home. I know this is getting released on Amazon Prime. I'm not sure if it actually even has a theatrical release. But I will say, I'm definitely happy with it. I'm hoping they continue on with this, even if it's just in a cartoon format way, where it's, a 30-minute show every, couple, weeks or so. I think that could actually be a really good move for them, just kind of exploring this next chapter in their life. But overall, I will say, if you got nothing to do over the weekend, definitely watch this with the kids. It's very enjoyable. Definitely let me know what you guys think. If you guys have seen it, not seen it, if you want to see it, drop, comment below. Let's talk about this one a little bit. But other than that, this is Jorge from Team JVS, and we'll see you next time. Peace.